all the way to the amendment in the front. Raise your right hand, be sworn in by the clerk.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Are you Raymond Roberts? Mr. Roberts, I'm Judge Fields, and you're here for first appearance. There are only three purposes of first appearance. First purpose, appoint a public defender to represent you. Unless you tell me otherwise, you'll have the privilege of being represented by the public defender. The second purpose is to review the paperwork to see if there's probable cause to believe a crime was committed by you. A court does that by reviewing the paperwork. Anything you say can be used against you. So if you hear your attorney say don't talk about the facts of the case, you'd be wise to follow his advice. The third and final purpose is to review your bond status. The court has either raised your bond, lowered your bond, or kept your bond the same as what you were told you were processed in. The court has either raised your bond, lowered your bond, or kept your bond the same as you were processed in. You have three cases before the court. First case is ending in 7/27/2018, 305-727. I do not probable cause, appoint the public defender, and that allegations are attempted second-degree murder. Court finds probable cause, your bond is $50,000. Attempted second-degree murder. Court finds probable cause, your bond is $50,000. Attempted second-degree murder. Court finds probable cause, your bond is $50,000. The fourth count, aggravated battery. The court finds probable cause, your bond is $30,000. Possession of a weapon by a state felon. Court finds probable cause, your bond is $30,000. Total bonds in that one, $210,000. 10% of the bond is $21,000. Other cases, there's a warrant already signed, pretrial services violation warrant. Revoke your pretrial status of aggravated assault of a person over 65, your bond is none. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, your bond is none. Possession of ammunition by an in-state felon, your bond is none. Aggravated assault of a person 65 years or older, your bond is none. Ammunition by a convicted felon, bond is none. Ammunition convicted felon, bond is none. Possession of ammunition by convicted felon, we're still talking about case number 7-1, your bond is none. Possession of firearm by convicted felon, bond is none. Possession of firearm by convicted felon, bond is none. So the case ending in 2018, 300-971, your bond is none. Last case before the court, Mr. Roberts, is 2018, 300-970. There's also pretrial revokes and revoked bond on this case. Your bonds are none on these counts. Aggravated assault with a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. The fourth count of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, driver license canceled, suspended, revoked, fleeing and attempting to elude with lights and siren active, possession of firearm by a convicted in-state felon, fleeing and attempting to elude, and possession of firearm by a convicted state felon. Some of these are violations of pretrial release, and some of these are bond revocations. And the other counts are possession of firearm by a convicted felon, possession of firearm by a convicted felon, driver license canceled, suspended, revoked. You understand your release status, sir? Okay, thank you. Yes, you have an order to sign regarding contact before trial. Let me read that. And let me see that again. And the order regarding contact before trial demands you stay away from the following people. Officer Kevin Hurd, H-I-R-D, Officer McDowell, all of the Utilities Police Department, and Lieutenant Jeremy Nicolau, all of the Utilities Police Department. You'll remain 500 feet away from the car, home, future place of employment, anywhere you know they normally congregate. Also, remain 500 feet away from 129 Valera Boulevard, which is the Utilities Police Department. 500 feet is more than a football field. Don't contact them directly or indirectly through a third party. You understand your release status, sir?
No.
Okay, thank you. There's something for you to sign. Acknowledge that you have a copy of that order.
Thank you.